up, sir?
Yes, sir.
40 years is a long time to do anything. Randy Schranz has spent his last 40 years racing up a mountain.
It seems like it's been 10 to look back at it, but it's a long time.
Winning his very first Pikes Peak Hill Climb, Randy has come a long way, but now number 17 is hanging up his racing gloves and taking one more lap up Pikes Peak.
It comes race day, and I know this is the last one. It'll probably start getting to me, but right now I'm just trying to enjoy it.
On practice day, Randy reflects on how far he has come.
I want to thank my family for all these years of support, and all my fans up here, and all my pit crew.
For the Schranz, racing has become a family affair. He now races against his son, Layne.
I was 2 years old when my dad raced the Pikes Peak Hill Climb for the first time, and so I'm 42 years now and old, and so I've been up on this mountain my entire life. It's absolutely amazing to know that he's raced as many times basically as I've been alive.
Randy has faced a lot of challenges on this mountain, but the biggest challenge that he faced happened after last year's race.
Dad was diagnosed with stage 3 esophageal cancer back in November of 2013, and all we cared about was just praying for him and just asking God for a miracle and the doctors to do what they do, and we didn't really care about the race at that time. The main thing was that he could just get healed up and be cancer free. And
though through his treatment, Randy kept his eye on racing.
I wasn't too worried about missing it, but when she said she wanted to do surgery, then I thought we might have to come up next year and do our 40th. But she said you should be okay in 3 or 4 months, and March 1st to now, we had our recovery time, and we had no setbacks.
And Layne sees his father's perseverance through his recovery as a testament to his character.
I think a lot of guys, their dads are their hero, and for me, that's the case. Growing up, I watched my dad do all kinds of crazy things, and he's really one of the toughest men I've ever seen in my life. It really was no shock to me that he'd be up here on the mountain.
Cancer-free, Randy can now focus on the father-son rivalry on race day.
Well, it's great until you start racing in my same class. I mean, he should have beat me last year, but he had some mechanical problems, and I didn't.
It's his 40th time, so it'd be really cool if he won his 40th and last time, but he knows I want to beat him, and he knows I'm faster too.
For KKTV Sports, I'm Alex Cluxton.